Hey everybody, welcome to the January 2025 EO Board Update. First off, Happy New Year. It feels a little late to say that, but just in case I missed you in person, Happy New Year. We always start the board meetings with data. There's not a huge swing in data between December and January given the holiday season, but I did want to let you know that the first half of the year we had record new member growth and we surpassed 19,000 members. You look for continued reporting out on new member growth for women and under 35 as well. Super exciting to be at 19,000 members. It's worth noting so far this fiscal year that we've had 63% of our members engage in events outside of local chapters. One of the things we think will help in success in retention is seeing the global organization earlier and getting outside of chapter events. So speed to getting outside those events and percentage of people who attend those events is something we're starting to track. I wanted to give a shout out to the South Asia region for reaching 3,000 members and adding their 33rd chapter. I understand RIE in India was a great event. The 33rd chapter is Uttarakhand, based in northern part of India near the Himalayas. So welcome to that new group of members. We're excited to have you. Speaking of engagement behind the chapter, we have a lot of events coming up. JLC is coming up in April in Honolulu, Hawaii, on April 3rd through 5th. Registration is currently open for the chapter officers, regional experts, and regional directors for fiscal year 25-26. So please make sure your chapter officers will join us. I will make sure the registration link is in the link below the video. GLC committee and learning committee are excited about slate of speakers, and on that tease out front I will recognize that Guy Kawasaki, the first VP of marketing for Apple Computers, will be one of our speakers. Great speaker, super inspirational. You'll love Guy. More details to follow in the speakers. Registration for general members will open 12 February, so make sure you get your team registered before that date. In case you missed it, GLC 2026 is April 15 through 17 in Dublin, Ireland. So thanks for the Dublin team for coming together. Super excited to meet you all there. Continuing the calendar theme, in case you missed the next exploration in May in Peru, it's sold out. There is a waiting list. I'll make sure there's a link to that one in the video below the video as well. Make sure you get on the list to know about the next exploration, which is coming up in Norway. It'll be in October. Registration is not yet open, so keep your eyes open for that. The next EO University is in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil in November. So there's a university interest list that will be in the link below. Coming up in March, our next powerhouse speaker is James Clear. If you heard me last month talk about we don't rise to the level of our goals, but we fall to the level of our systems, that is James Clear. So there's two virtual interviews, one at 10 a.m. and one at 9 p.m. Eastern on the 4th of March. This allowed more members to experience the live version of it. The registration link is below. Again, see the theme coming up with all the links. Please remind your chapters that these are great EO offerings, and we're launching a new EO community website where members can easily find virtual and in-person events. Look for that to come out in the next month or so. President's meeting is next. The presidents and president-elect will come together for the president's meeting in February. The global board members and some of the SLT staff will attend those meetings. I look forward to seeing you and connecting there. Their cross-regional collaboration again this year with joint meetings. So Canada and LAC are hosting a joint meeting in Tulum. MEPA Europe and South Asia come together in Berlin. APAC and North Asia are together, and the 3 US regions are meeting together in Puerto Vallarta. Last, I just wanted to point out the brand portal, if you haven't seen it yet. Our revamped brand portal through EO Hub gives you all of the current branding and brand guidelines for all the things you need to do for brand and documentation, and whether it's electronic or paper as far as flyers go. So you can go to the brand portal link that's below. And a reminder, if you haven't seen it yet, every EO chapter has 2 licenses for Canva, and that will go directly to your marketing communication chairs as well as to chapter staff. And so far, 468 of those licenses have been activated to use the brand products and use a free version of Canva. So please confirm with your MCC and chapter staff that they've activated their chapter licenses. And last link below is the troubleshooting link. Thanks for listening, and I will talk to you again next month, and enjoy the rest of January.